Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 11th of September 2022 and welcome to week 348 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I lost half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 52.1 down to 52. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,436 compared to the previous week at 2,466. It has come down as an average by 30 calories for the past week. It's within my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, which is my main target, so I'm happy this one has been successful. My fluid consumption is 3,237 millilitres as an average for the week, which is down 1 milliliter as an average from the previous week, so it's pretty close to one another, I would say. How about my activity levels in the past week in the form of my step count? This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,442 compared to the previous week at 7,149. It has reduced. I haven't been able to fit in some walking at lunchtime. I've had a couple of visitor supplies on site, which I've obviously needed to deal with and work with them. So that's prevented me from being able to have the time aside to do my lunchtime walk, which has affected the result as well. Another big contributing factor to the reduced step count, as the weather has been a mixed bag. So we've had a few heavy downpours this past week, but overall, okay, it's not where I want to be, but it's a decent-ish result. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing result, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 178 kilograms, which is 392.5 pounds or 28 stone 0.5 pound. This means in the past week I've seen no loss, no gain. It's a maintain, which isn't that bad. At least it's not a gain result. But how did I get on at Slimming World? You can see this result right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a maintain result. Based on this week's maintain, it obviously means my body mass index will stay at 52, and the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will remain at 12.4% complete. So in the 348 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 148.7 pounds, which is 67.4 kilograms or 10 stone 8.7 pounds. Next week I do have a business trip to Italy, so that's from Tuesday through to Friday. Obviously I need to make some good choices food-wise whilst I'm there. Step-wise, I think it's going to be difficult to achieve my step count anyway. I've been struggling for the past couple of weeks, but generally when I'm on a business trip, it does tend to suffer anyway. So fluid consumption is also somewhere where it's going to suffer. So the only thing really that I can truly control, it will be my calories. Let's see and hope that I come back to the UK with a loss result. Let's see what happens next weekend. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.